Right, everybody, huge Manchester United news now. We'll be talking about the latest on UGARTE, some other interesting Manchester United news, Branthwaite latest, Amrabat latest, and much more. So stay tuned, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. And let's get straight into it. So we're going to start off by talking about UGARTE before we talk about Youssouf Fofana bid. So it started off a couple of hours ago with UGARTE being left out of the PSG squad for their friendly game. He could obviously leave before the transfer deadline kind of happens. Now, we got a few more stories from Fabrizio saying agent George Mendes is in England to discuss UGARTE with Manchester United. They need PSG's price to be reduced. UGARTE, George Mendes, who's UGARTE's agent, is working between Manchester United and PSG to try and formulate a deal with UGARTE, while George Chizane, his personal agent, is with UGARTE and could work on personal terms. On Monday, Man United top officials met to discuss a strategy for the remainder of the window. A midfielder still a focus between now and the deadline day. UGARTE is still the top target. So listen, UGARTE does seem on the cards. And I think it will be a deal that does happen. I think PSG are reportedly going to lower their terms. And Manchester United want this deal to happen. I want this deal to happen as well. I think UGARTE, you look at what, he would be that missing piece of that midfield. I think we still need two midfielders, but we've got UGARTE would massively help. I think he would go next to Bruno with Manu, and I think that would make a really good partnership. I think we do need two midfielders, so we're going to talk about the next midfielder after. But listen, I think UGARTE certainly is a fantastic option, and I think for the price, 50 million would be perfect. I'm going to keep you brief on UGARTE because I haven't got much time, but yeah, I think UGARTE will be a fantastic signing for United. And the quality that he has is brilliant, and he will be a really important player. Do I think he will get it done? Yes. And you look at that when he comes in, some midfielders will have to exit the club, and that's the way it's going to work. That's the way the cookie will kind of crumble. And I think UGARTE will join Manchester United, and I think he will leave. I mean, so a deal's been agreed. He's lowered the price. There's close to an agreement. So yeah, let's see what happens. Next thing, Youssouf Fofana. Manchester United are ready now to submit a bid, an important bid for Youssouf Fofana. Now, we know that Manchester United ahead of AC Milan on that deal, with AC Milan not really making a second bid. I think if Manchester United want to go out and get two midfielders, they can. It does depend on outgoing. That's something that's been reported the whole window. I think with Fofana, he's a very interesting player. I mean, for £20 million or 20 million euros, it's a very cheap deal, a deal that would massively benefit Manchester United. I think if you look at the quality of Fofana, I don't know too much about him, to be honest with you. I just know he's a decent player, can play defensively, very sound. And yeah, he certainly will be a fascinating player. I think if you look at his quality, it's brilliant. UGARTE pushed himself for the move, and agents are working to have this deal happen. So listen, I can't wait for it. I think UGARTE will become a Manchester United player. On Youssouf Fofana, Manchester United see UGARTE and Youssouf Fofana as independent deals, but if enough funds are raised, both players can be signed. So there is an option where both UGARTE and Fofana could be signed, and that would probably be the perfect window. I mean, that would be ideal. You look at the exits though, it would mean McTominay leaves. McTominay leaves, and maybe I mean, two midfielders have to leave. I doubt two will leave, but I think McTominay certainly would be someone on the cards who would look to leave Manchester United, and I think that deal is getting ever closer. So yeah, let's see what happens. The next thing I'm going to discuss finally is the Jarrad Branthwaite news. Manchester United is still interested in Jarrad Branthwaite, and they believe that deal can go down to the wire in the last couple of days of the window. I think Jarrad Branthwaite is a fantastic player. There's no doubt in that, and I think he will become a Manchester United player. What you can say about Jarrad Branthwaite is we're going to need him, regardless if it's this summer or next summer. And that's something that we have to get done. I think is a deal we need to get done. Whether it be this summer or next summer. I mean, next summer only adds to his value. I think this summer, if we can get him for £60 million, it'd be a cheap deal. As I discussed in the morning show, would he be interested though in sitting on the bench? I don't think he would. And that's something that Manchester United have to kind of discuss and kind of get a way around. But I do certainly think Branthwaite is a good player. And he would add a lot to this Manchester United team. It's just, will we get the deal done? I think, listen, we've got, what, 18, 19 days left of the window. It could well happen. The chances are, I think it's 50-50 at the moment. Manchester United still need to make a decision. Honestly, don't know, but let's see what happens. This has been a quick news video. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.